Okay, so you've ordered your plaque, you've gotten it now, and in the package you've unwrapped it. So after you've unwrapped it, you'll see that these dowels are in there, and you'll be like, what are these for? So these are to put into these two holes here. So here I have one that's a scout locally, and so I'm going to put on his arrow for him. And so when you're unwrapping it, you'll see that these are always out here in the top right hand corner in the bubble wrap. So I don't want it like on here when I'm packaging, so it doesn't like, you know, mess it up at all. So you'll take this out, unwrap it, and you'll see that we have some twine. And you have two pieces. They're roughly 18 inches long or so. Alright, and so what we're going to do is put some wood glue in here. These will fit really tight as it is, but you just want some wood glue in there to begin, just to be safe. Because, alright, so just like, I mean like just one tiny drop. And then these fit in, like I said, very, very snug. Sometimes you might have to hammer it in, because like I said, they're tight, but this one is perfect. So when after you get it in, just twist it a little bit, just to spin around the glue. And then you want to wipe up any of the glue. If you have like a warm towel or something, that makes it a lot easier. But you definitely want to get that wiped up. Alright, so now we have the arrow, and depending on your preference, some people mount it on the bottom, some people mount it on the top. It's completely up to you. My personal preference is on the bottom, so if you have somebody to help hold it, that's helpful, but I'm going to use a little dab of hot glue here. Oh, and some notes on it. The arrow needs to be pointing this way, and your odd feather needs to be pointing out, and also the arrowhead flat this way so you can see it. So you wouldn't want it like that, so you want it flat so you can see it. Get a little tiny dab on there on both sides. Let that sit there just for a second. You won't see any of this after we do all the twine around it. Alright, that's good. So using the twine, I'm going to tie a knot on here. This is a little hard because I'm doing it upside down. Alright. You're probably going to be left with a little bit of extra on there. You can either trim that off or just fold it in like I'm doing. Alright, and then we're just simply going to keep crossing over, under, cross over. I like making a crisscross pattern. But make sure you leave yourself a little bit of leftover, and then all you're going to do is tie it in, tuck it in, and then do it again. So you're kind of like tying a little knot here. All right, and that's it. And then take something sharp. Since if you do have hot glue, or if you do have a like white glue or something, I do like just putting a little tiny dab in there. And be careful, hot glue is hot. And cut it off. And then get this other piece right here off. And then repeat. That's it. Not that hard. And on the back, you'll see that it already comes with the hanger installed, and then I have these little foot pads to make sure it's not bumping up against the wall at all. And there is your finished plaque.